All right, welcome back to Forge in the Fires podcast. I'm your host, Fireman Rob. We just had your sister on. Now we have Sydney on. This is the captain of the boat, but you're 7 minutes slower.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to say that. I love it. Well, it's such an honor to have you on too, because, to be able to be here at this level. She said, your sister said that you were the kind of the prodding idea of getting into this. What brought you into this world?
Oh gosh.
Not your mom, but
yeah, right. Well, I don't know. We had some friends that started roping, and it was just like what we did. We would all just go rope every night and stuff. And I got into it pretty serious. Like I get into stuff. If I do it, I do it all the way. So
I like it.
I stopped playing basketball and just started roping, and then Sal followed shortly after. I think it was COVID. I was having a hard time getting people to come rope with me, and so I was like, Sal, you're just gonna have to step in. Like that's when she like really was like, I'm gonna do this. And so it was like a good thing whenever she said, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it like as good as I can, because I was like, finally got her on the dark side.
Going on the right side of the boat, she kept rowing in circles.
That's right.
So take me back to when you first started out learning how to rope, because I'm sure there's a huge learning curve in roping. I've tried to rope things out in the yard. It was disgusting. It didn't even make any sense.
Oh, that's so funny.
Tell me about when you first started. Like, how did you kind of grasp the concept, and what was the kind of defining moment? What was the aha moment of going, oh, that's it?
Oh man, that's a funny story, because like I feel like I had a pretty natural swinger. That's what everyone told me. They're like, your swing's like, it's crazy, because I just like picked up a rope and I swung it backwards for a few times, and then I just started watching a whole lot of team roping, and like I learned by watching. So I just like started watching the guys that just headed phenomenal, and I just roped my dummy like all day, every day. I remember.
Yeah, no, when you're talking about dummy, you're not talking about
no,
Sal.
no,
okay,
no.
I wanted to make sure you weren't being mean to her.
No, shoot, I'm never mean to that one. But yeah, I just worked really hard at it, and I remember I had some slumps, and it was just like some really low points, and they still, it's crazy, because like you think once you get to a certain level, it doesn't happen to you, where it, like you won't miss a steer, like you won't mess up and have like make stupid mistakes, but like I still do. It's just part of team roping. Like I really, it's like one of the most humbling things. Like this week,
I can imagine.
This week has been super humbling for me, which like I'm really hard on myself, so it's different, I feel like, as far as the learning curves for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like,
what do you think, when you say you're hard on yourself, what does that other side look like? Because you're hard on yourself because you want to be the best.
Yes, I tell my mom, and like I told her last night, because she was just telling us about how proud she was and stuff, and I'm like, Mom, I don't want to be average. Like don't sugarcoat anything. Like I know that I messed up this week, and I have a fire lit under me now. Like I use that stuff. Like it'll wake me up in the mornings, and we'll be back next year for sure.
Do you think? I mean, that's always the key. Is like a lot of people understand, like, things happen for a reason.
Yes,
things happen for a reason. You guys are both young.
Yeah. Is
it that fire that's going to keep you going that next year and the year after, and then all of a sudden you're like 4-time champions, and then I can go, well, I interviewed the two. I know them very well.
Right? I hope so.
What does that fire drive you to do? What does that make? What does that look like in your mind?
It makes me want to like work hard every day, like every day try to do something to better myself for this next year. Like if that's run 10 more steers, or if that's like we are pretty serious. We go to the gym and stuff, because like I think that women team ropers, like we're already not as strong as the guys, so we kind of have to work extra hard to even. And like
You're smarter than them.
Yeah, and yes, exactly. I want to be able to compete with the guys. Like I don't want to be like, she ropes good for a girl. I want to be like,
I like that.
I want to be like, yeah, she ropes really good. Like, so.
Period.
Yep, exactly. That's what I want. That's my goal in life. Yeah.
I love that. Now, when you look at your future, when you look at both your individual and your team future, what does it look like right now?
Oh, well, we just.
I know you're hard on yourself, but what does it look like right now?
Well, since I finished college, I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna use my degree. I'm gonna try to find somebody to work for and rope and ride horses, saddle horses. Like,
That's awesome.
I'll do whatever I have to do to learn from the best and try to be able to rope every day. Like, that's what I want to do. I love roping, and it's like my passion. So I'm like, if something happens, I get hurt or something, I have my degree. I'll go back and use. But.
Talk to me more about following your passion, because that's such a huge thing that a lot of people don't do because they're scared
right.
of what might come. What does it mean for you to be able to follow your passion?
Oh, man. I love it. I don't know that my parents love it. They're like, you need to go get a steady job. And I'm like, nope. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly. But I don't know. It wakes me up in the mornings. Like, I want to have that as my job, like something that I love. Because I feel like if it's something that you love, your life is just much easier.
You don't bother doing it. You love doing it every single day.
Exactly, yeah.
I love it. All right, give me some wisdom. Leave me some wisdom.
I think dream big. I mean, no matter what your dreams are, dream big and just work hard at it, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. If things don't work out, just keep grinding, and in the end, they have, like, at some point, it's got to turn around. So I just keep working.
I love it. I'm talking a world champion next year, right? Team and individual, or who's going to win the individual?
Well, we both won individual world titles last year.
Nice.
So yeah, we have that. We were.
Was it the 7 minute apart categories?
Yeah. Exactly.
I thought there was age group.
Yeah, I was the last 7 minutes.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining me today,
sir.
and best of luck in the next year.
Yes, sir. Thank you.